Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Winter Forest. Today let's continue our leetcode question. Today's question is called a word search. And this question actually I have did one before. It's called a word search 2. And on word search 2, in here we only search one word on this board. But on word search 2, it will give you a list of words. See if you could find one you're going to return. So the strategy in here, it is the similar like a word search 2, but we only search one word. So we're going to see if find this word the length and keeping looping this board. See if I could find it. If I found it, the index we keep research, and they found the length equal to this length means we found it. It's quite straightforward, and it is a pattern problem. Basically, just need to write the code, remember the pattern, just write it. I think once you did 1 or 2 DFS code, then you will understand it. We just write it, then go through the code. It just straight away makes sense. And so if I'm going to looping this word in this board, I'm going to looping, definitely need a looping through this board. So we have a 2 loop. This is just a pattern, just remember it. So I have a I equal to 0, I smaller than the board. I plus plus, and the second thing have the no, then have the corner, so have I and J. I'm going to write a DFS. And so each time I come into here, this in the index 0 position, I say DFS. I'm going to write this one. I pass on the board. See, and the position are started and this word. If I start this position, could find, and the last word is the position I'm going to start. In here, I start from the 0 position. If I can find this word, I simply just return true. Otherwise, looping finish, I didn't return true means I didn't find it. I just return false. The only difference in here, the DFS, it is in the word research tool I will put here is array. If I find it, I push into array. Since I only found one word, so I'm looking for this that started. Once this position equal to this word dot length, that means I found it. So I'm going to return true. And in here, I'm going to return it. Now we're going to write the DFS. So we will accept this character, this board. And I have the integer to start. Also, so have a 2 position. Now we have this string to looking for, and the position are started. The only difference in here, just this one in the word research tool, I put array. So I input array start. If I found it, I push the result into this array. And in here, since we're only looking for one word, so I just find which position I started. If I looping until DFS keep looping, I find the length equal to this word dot length means I found it. So first check it. In here, we also need to do character check, since if I started the position, this one word dot started is not in the board. You could finish it because this word doesn't exist in the board, you could return. And another best scenario it is if they start, because I keep call DFS, call myself recursive. So if the word dot length, so if you found that definitely this one will be increased equal to this length, means you found it. You also could return true. Then just finish it in here. If here return false, means the zero position didn't find it. You need to go to another position, keep looping until you could find true. And when I start this character, I'm going to remember this character. This action is similar like find island, sink island, because I'm going to start this position. I'm going to replace this position, means I already searched this position. I'm going to replace with sharp or star, it doesn't matter as you prefer, just not the character. So I'm going to replace with this character and make sure if they are, I go left, so I will go left, right, up, down. So I need to make sure not out of the range. So you just call yourself a pass on the board. In this time, this character already searched, so this board will change this one, continue another one. So if I go into second one, I find this start position will be add 1 until you find it is true. So this is the word, and I go, because if I go I is the low, so I go up. So in here, if I go up, not out of the range. So if I find it, so just return true. So we need to go 4 step. I just copy paste 2, 3, 4. Each time you coming in, make sure next search is still the same board, so you need to replace this back. That is why I needed the temper character. Each time you search the deep ones, you need to reverse this back and make sure you don't. So next time you search is the same board. If you looping from you didn't finish it from here, then you definitely not found. So you're going to return false. Just run the code. Sorry, DFS is like this. DFS accept one character H board. Yeah, accept. So we could have submitted. And DFS search could use in a lot of wild cases. In here is such a string, But actually, you also could search like previous talked about like find the distinct island have 0 and 1. So if you found it, so just think this one, then you can continue find another one. But all of them is actually quite a pattern. So only the edge case is different. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.